Wasn't expecting to be dropped directly into this game like that, but that works. Hello, welcome everybody. My name is PlentyAZach and welcome to Undertale. I've played a little bit of this game. I have played probably to the first section where you meet Papyrus and Sans. And everyone has been telling me that I need to actually do a full-on playthrough of this game. So let's do it, shall we? Howdy, I'm Flowey. Flowey the Flower. You're new to the underground, aren't ya? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess the little me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. This guy's so creepy, honestly. See that heart? That is your soul. The very culmination of your being. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of LV. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. Yeah, it hurts like a son of a gun. You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Well, die. I mean, you don't have to kill me. We could talk about this. We could go through a few things. Oh. Get wrecked. I forgot about that. What a terrible creature, torturing such a poor innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I'm Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. I love Toriel. Just such a nice being. I should probably preface this with being, I am going to be doing a pacifist run. I don't know exactly how to do like a 100% full-on pacifist run, but we will be doing as much pacifist running that I know about without having to physically look up a guide as we can here. So I won't be killing anything. I know it's one of the hardest ways to play, but I think it'll be fun though. I'd really like to see how this would go as a pacifist run. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the side of them. All right, lots of puzzles. Some might even say, plenty of puzzles. I'll see myself out. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Probably this one then. Bloop. And this one? There it is. Splendid. I'm proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. To the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, don't worry, the process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. When you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Cute little... I love the music in this game. It's just such a bop. You encountered dummy. Let's talk to it. You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won! I won! We did it. Very good. You are very good. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. I can solve any puzzle, Toriel. You underestimate my power. Oh, I'm fighting now. All right, Frogger. I think you complimented? Didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyways. The disappointing look of Toriel, just get lost. I won, but no XP and no gold. I think this is gonna be the hardest part of this entire game is going to be trying to not die in every single fight here because you can't gain XP. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. She is such a caring creature. I don't really know actually anything about this game. I've played, like I said, up till about when you meet Papyrus and Sans, and that's it. That is as far as I've made it through this, so I don't know any more of like the lore about this game either. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You underestimate my power. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like to walk to the end of this room I would like you to walk to the end of this room by yourself. Forgive me for this. I wonder why the music just gets so tense right here. Like, does she not expect me to be able to make it across? I wonder what would happen though if you actually just stayed over there and didn't like walk across. This is a very long hallway. These ruins are absolutely just expansive. I made it. I'm here, Ma! Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise, to test your independence. I must attend to some business and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. Oh, I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, all right? Well, all right, so now we're finally to this point. I don't remember, can you just call her right off the bat? Oh, I forgot you can flirt. I'm gonna call her Mom for a second. I don't know what happens when you do this. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose, would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. I don't understand how the whole phone section and everything works in this. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them by yourself. Be good, all right? Click. Yeah, totally still in the room, Mom. Definitely didn't walk away and not try and do anything. Totally. Would I like to take a piece of candy? Absolutely. You know, I didn't know there was candy up there. What is the info on this? Monster candy. Heals 10 HP. Has a distinct non-licorice flavor. What does that mean? What does a distinct non-licorice flavor taste like? Woo! NFL. But that's an easy puzzle to solve. I can't wait to the point where I actually get to a puzzle in this game that I have literally no idea how to solve. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? I like cinnamon. Oh, I see. Okay, thank you very much. Click. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike butterscotch, do you? I know your preferences, but would you turn your nose up if you found it on your plate? Right. Oh, I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. I mean, yeah, I'm patient enough, right? Ooh. Oh, I can already spare it. So one of the things that I know a little bit about in this game is once the creature's thing, the name of it goes yellow, you can spare it, which means you don't have to kill it, which is what we're going to be doing with every single enemy in this game. Hello? You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason at all. Yeah, especially the fact that she's been doing this as like phone calls. Not that it would annoy me. Oh, I forgot where that was at. So for those that don't know, when you're trying to solve that top path up there, down here, wherever there isn't leaves, is where you actually have to mimic the path essentially. So you want to be able to walk in all the sections that don't have leaves when you're back up top. Let's go ahead and quickly compliment this frog. And then spare it. Boop. Hey, we got some gold. So that little path that we see, the little zigzag there, we have to follow that back up top. So let's head up there. So yep, so now we just gotta mimic this path. I always go like one too far when I do this one. There you go. And then you're there. So that way you kind of know like what you're supposed to do and how you're supposed to do it. Ooh. Ooh, triple. I can already spare all of them. And I got exactly 0 gold for doing it. I feel like that's gonna be the absolute hardest part of this game. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Oh, okay, just for you, pumpkin. Need to go a little further. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? This little. Oh, that was the wrong direction. Okay, I think I got it. There we go, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You little son of a gun. Oh, you wanted me to stay there? Oh, you're giving me a real workout. I'm watching you. I think it'd been funny if right at that point in time, it moves off and it's just like, no, thank you. I don't need to do that. The little mouse in the cheese hole. Zzz. Are they gone yet? Zzz. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move with force. Yes. I love the music in this fight. So one of the things you got to do in this one, as far as I know so far, is you got to be able to like cheer him up because he's a little sad. You know what? And I think that's oh boy. I was like, I'm gonna get hit there. I think there's some things we could figure out in this game about like cheering up your fellow people. Really not feeling up to this right now. Sorry. You know, someone's a little down, just give them a cheer. You know, just cheer them up. Give them a little compliment. You know, wants to show you something. Let me try. I call it Dapper Bloke. Do you like it? I love it. Flirt. Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around, but today I'm somewhat nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. That's such a cute little fight. Like I said, this first part of the game is going to go a little bit quicker because I know this section of it, but later on, it's going to get very difficult. I only have 2 gold? Where's all my money? Apparently I need to grind out some fights real quick. I'll be back. Okay, so I finally grinded out enough money that I believe I can buy both of these. Let's see here. There we go. All right. The main reason why I wanted to get those items is when you get into fights later on, because you can't physically hurt anybody and you're kind of at the fate of the clock of how how quickly you can physically kill them. Big quotes around that, right? Because you're sparing them. You can get a lot of hurt in real fast. Hello. I just realized that it's been a while since I last cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying around, lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like, and you will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Click. So one of the nice things about just some of the fun stuff that was put into this game is if you read the info, Spider Donut heals 12 HP, a donut made with spider cider in the batter. Okay, that's pretty non-assuming, right? And then you go look at spider cider and you're like, okay, what's this? Spider cider heals 24 HP, made with whole spiders, not just the juice. Gross. No, thank you. All right, so this little room, you have to actually find where this little switch is at so you can kind of get up and go from there. But I actually really like going through a couple of the other rooms to get, one, a little bit money, a little bit of money. So that way you can, have some stuff that you got to get done and you can buy some stuff later on. Obviously money is important in this game because like I said, you can't get any XP when you spare them. So the only way that you can kind of like keep yourself alive is if you have enough items to physically keep you alive through all the fights. This guy, I think you got to ask him to dinner. Yeah, here we go. So you do that and you get this green one, which actually heals you, which is nice too. And then you can spare them. I think the very first time I ever tried to play this, I think I always ended up devouring them afterwards because I thought that's what you were supposed to do because they were just like so happy that you were like hungry for veggies. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. You found a faded ribbon. I think the faded ribbon gives me defense, if I'm not mistaken. You equipped the faded ribbon. I believe it does if I go back down to stat. Yeah, so now I have 3 defense based off of that. There should be another one of those little ghosty guys. Hey, there he is. I fell down a hole. Now I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well. He just seems like the laziest ghost and I love it. Time to get my veggies. Oh god. Oh, wait, I can spare. Boop. There we go. I kind of like fighting these guys actually because of the fact that they can heal you. Now they can also hurt you too, which sucks, but so far I've been actually doing pretty well of not taking any hits from them. So I'm gonna at least use them to heal up myself up a little bit so I don't have to use items in between all of this. The far down is not an exit, it simply marks a rotation in perspective. This is actually a fun little area here because as you go through it, it's the same room, just kind of flipped. So you gotta like remember where like each thing is at. So like if I come back up into here, blue is closest to the door, green is at the corner essentially, and then red is to the farthest door, which is kind of what we see again here. So if you can read this, press the blue switch. So we know that the blue switch is back up over here. Click, bang. So we've got that one. I got a little fight I gotta get through. This guy here is funny. He just wants to be left alone so he can just, you know, show off his dance moves. And then all you have to do is just spare him again and you're done. All right, so now we go into here. We know blue is right here again. What do we gotta do here? If you can read this, press the red switch. So then we can pop up here. Boop. Get the red switch, bada bing. Another fight. And also let me know if you'd like to see all the fights left in here. I've just been kind of skipping through them as of right now, purely for the fact that I don't want to like bog it down with a lot of fights. But if you'd rather see the fights, let me know. I have no problem keeping them in. It's mostly me just dipping around trying to dodge everything anyways. All right, so the last one here. If you can read this, press the green switch, which is the one in the middle. And bada bing, bada boom, just like that. We are all set and done. At least with that puzzle. Now, I'm gonna go this way first. I don't remember. Ribbit. Just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. Ribbit. Why? All right. Not that this is gonna do me any good for the toy knife, but I don't think you can sell anything in this game, can you? I'll at least hold on to it for now, not that I'm gonna use it. Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. Hi. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. I like her like theme music that she has. Whoa, didn't mean to save twice, but you know what? Sometimes you're just never sure about the first one, so you gotta do it twice anyways. Do you smell that? Surprise! It was the butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here, so I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. Oh, snail pie. Oh. Have you guys ever had snail before? I know I have not. I think the closest I've ever gotten to that is caviar. Well, this is it. A room for your own. I hope you like it. I like how she gives little head rubs. Is something burning? Make yourself at home. And here we are, just like that. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. A box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. And a nice old bed to just flop on down to and just fall asleep. I remember when I first played this, I actually thought this was a hat because it looks like a ranger's hat or something like that you throw on your head. And then I realized it was the slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. And I was like, I'm an idiot. All right, let's go find ourselves a Toriel. There she is. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have somebody here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps this isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? I hate to do this, Toriel, but when can I go home? What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about this book I'm reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? I need to know how to exit the ruins, Toriel. I'm sorry. How about an exciting snail fact? Did you know that snails have a chainsaw-like tongue called a radula? Interesting. It is interesting, Toriel, but I need to know how to leave. I have to do something. Stay here. If I don't cry at some point in time during this playthrough, I'm gonna be kind of surprised. It's not sad, but it's kind of daunting sometimes. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. I'm sorry, Toriel, I can't. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, Asgore will kill you. I'm only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. I'm sorry, I am too stubborn for that. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. Well, Toriel, we're about to throw some fists. You want to leave so badly? You are like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me that you are strong enough to survive. And then here we are. Toriel blocks the way. And now we just gotta try and dodge everything without hopefully dying. Oh, I don't know. Oh, that should have hit me. Oh, burp, burp. No one saw that. Oh, this was a mistake. Oh, shoot, I knew I was gonna grab the second one too. I thought there was gonna be two of the little hands that popped out, but that was not the case. Here we go. Oh, there we go. So that was a good one. What are you doing? I didn't mean to hit up on the keyboard. That was an accident. Oh. Attack or run away. Nope, not gonna happen. There we go. I'm only like half health. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. What are you proving this way? How stubborn I am? That I don't want to hurt you? Fight me or leave. No, I'm fine. Toriel prepares a magical attack. I don't know if I should heal right now. If I should... I think I can at least take one more. Stop it. Here we go. Okay, there we go. Prepares a magical attack. Spare again. Stop looking at me like that. Oh-ho! Toriel prepares a magical attack again. No, I'm gonna keep sparing. Go away! Oh boy! Oh my goodness. Toriel looks real sad right now. And here we are. So now she's starting to feel bad about attacking me. I know you want to go home, but please go upstairs now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you trying to make this so difficult? Please go upstairs. pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, and my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. I'm sorry, Toriel. That's so sad. Goodbye, my child. The one last look and then the goodbye. That's rough. That's real rough. But you know what? Rightly deserved. She did rescue us. And then we were just like, I need to go. Except the plot's that way, and you're unfortunately blocking the plot, so I have to go that way. I'm sorry, Toriel. I like Toriel, though. She's very nice. Ah, this guy again. Clever, very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. I bet you feel really great. You didn't kill anybody this time. But what will you do if you meet a relentless killer? You'll die and you'll die and you'll die until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Will you kill out of frustration, or will you give up entirely on this world and let me inherit the power to control it? I am the prince of this world's future. Don't worry, my little monarch. My plan isn't regenocide. This is so much more interesting. That's creepy. Get out of here, you little flower. All right. And then on to the next area we go. And that's where I think I'm going to leave it at for today's episode. I'm liking this. This is as far as I've made it so far playing this game, and like just a little bit further past this. And each time that I've played it, because I think this is probably the third time now that I've gotten up to this point, doing different testings and just kind of playing with my chat over on Twitch and stuff like that. It never ceases to amaze me. Like the music, the atmosphere, just everything that's been put into this game really... Toby Fox really did a great job. And I want to kind of do it some justice by giving the characters some fun voices and trying to just, really give it a nice read along here with this. So I'm enjoying this playthrough so far, and I hope you are as well. So I will see you all in the next episode as we get a little bit further in here and we meet the good old Sans and Papyrus soon. So till then, everybody, take care of yourselves. Love ya. Bye.